Hello. My microphone should not be muted this time. I, yeah, it isn't muted this time. Hello. Hello. I had my audio playing on my computer. Sorry for the slight bit of echo for the moment there, but chess. Here we go. More typical positions for the Beard's defense. And I'm trying out c5 on h3 because normally I play bishop to g4, but I don't think c6 has been working for me very well. I just realized I hung a pawn because the bishop was there. So already not going great. But they didn't take it, so we're fine. Let's defend that pawn really fast. I just realized I re-hung the pawn. I cut off my queen with the knight. Not a good day. Not a good day. Trade off the knight. We are actually defending the pawn this time. Let's play queen h5 to prevent bishop h6 because it's an unpleasant attack right now. Okay, we got the queen trapped. Yep, this position is dumb. So clearly c5 did not work out, and chess.com is taking a year to analyze the game. Let's try to bring up self-analysis. See if the game review will work on that side. And it does. So c5 is just marked as good. c6 is... I don't know. c6 has never really felt right for me. I missed a better way to defend upon this. Now this is where I'm losing. I just hung my queen, basically. It prefers I simply take there. I think this is the English opening. Let's just let it transpose into a King's Indian. I should have played a5 first. It's a thing that I forget to do often. And they castle queenside. Now our goal is just to have open lines. I think rook b8 makes more sense. Oh no, my knight. That was honestly like a really bad move. I really should not have played that. Um, I think knight g8 makes sense here to prevent the queen from coming to this square specifically. Let's take with this pawn. Bring the knight back here, preventing knight e8 or e6. I don't know why I missed that. I think here. No, here is mate in 1. Here. This has to be losing. I don't see how it's not. I can actually take... no, I can't. Let's play... knight here. The way I see it, this move is just giving me time. Once this pawn pushes, I take, try to get a queen trade, and hope I don't throw the endgame too hard. I don't think I can stop checkmate here, actually. Actually, I can play this so that my knight can come back. Ridiculously, that works. And then push, probably. Nope. Okay. And now we just really hope that we can get some counterplay. Because they're probably just going to take the pawn. Actually, bishop here. I can't push. I mean, honestly, playing accurately is not really on the table anymore. This is just a game of, can I get my opponent to throw? Check. I could maybe possibly win back a rook here. This is forced. Now the question is, do I even take the rook? Probably. It's easiest. My opponent has almost no checks, and b takes a2 is a huge threat for my opponent. Because I am threatening promotion, I am threatening to bring the rook. I'm not even taking the bishop. It's not valuable enough to me. Yeah, I think my opponent threw. My pawn chain is simply too protective. To quote a famous YouTuber, probably, never resign. People don't know how to win games. Promotion's probably the easier route. Because this is just mate. That was certainly a game. I think we've gotten the black pieces 3 games in a row now. Hopefully next time we'll get the white pieces. Play some other opening. Queen takes should be best here. I feel like everyone I've been playing this opening against has a weird obsession with castling long. Let's play e5. I'm not that worried about this. Especially because we're now forking the queen and the bishop. I am a little bit worried if this happens, which is why we are breaking that pin right now. Let's play defend the pawn. I probably could have played queen d7 sooner. I'm tempted to take here to isolate the pawns. I hung my rook. This is fine. I mean, takes. You have a knight for a rook. This is great. I can't play knight d8 because then the rook will get to the 7th rank. Let's play... We could play... No, we can't. Actually, we are threatening the rook, so... And I can get to this outpost, which is definitely a better square for my knight. I have a funny plan. Check here, check. They take the knight, and I take the rook behind it. We're still losing, just like not as definitively. I mean, they can't go this way because they'd hang their pawn. They hung their pawn. Go back to attacking here. Oh, they checked that way. Does that work? I don't think so, because I can... I mean, at worst case, it's perpetual. Is it more important to go this way and support the pawn, or stay here? I can't really stop that pawn very well anyway. We can still push. The rook is protecting. They hung their rook. And there's the resignation. That was a game. Yeah, it was a draw starting here when they hung that pawn. I could have won. I guess the computer wanted me to take here. Yeah. And then cut off the king. No, not cut off the king. Take more pawns. I don't know. Either way, that's more rating. Get a game with the white pieces. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this opening before. Let's preemptively drop the bishop back. There's no clear way they're going to castle, because they're just developing very weirdly. Honestly, I'll just play e4. Taking more center space. And if this, then I'll close the center. Very happy to do that. And I think I want to push the g-pawn. Takes, and this pawn is actually defended by the queen, so that the bishop can't take it. Develop the queen a little bit. Stare at some pawns. Offer a trade of the bishops. Get the knight closer to the center if they accept. If not, then I'm staring down this f-pawn. Okay. They take the double pawns. Let's play this. And we're looking for a sneaky attack onto this pawn. And I think we'll also castle along because we probably want a rook on this file. And I like my rook on this file. Castle. Bring the knight closer to the center. Sorry, had to take a phone call. Um, this is the last game. So either we make it count or we throw it really hard. There's no in between. Is that not just a free pawn? Thank you, opponent, for fixing my pawn structure. And also opening that. Offer trade the queens. Bring the rook up. Preparing to double rooks once we defend the h-pawn. Maybe knight e3, g4 to defend it. What? I think my opponent mouse slipped. It's probably what happens. Yeah, I was already winning though. Good games. I thought I would be streaming for longer, but it doesn't look like it. See you guys.